problems. One, the ship is full of Robomen. We know how difficult they are to kill.
Can't do this, Brigadier. Direct assault is madness.
Doctor, do you know any other way to do this? Do you have any other ideas? I thought not.
We can come up with one. This is madness and suicide. Don't you see?
Doctor, I'm military. And on top of that, I'm British. I have to do this. Go ahead, man. March.
British too.
Leave. It has to be done this way, Doctor. At least to be on our side. Cheerio. Buck up, old man.
They're all fools. Letting fools want to go off and die. It's their own concern, not mine. I can't just let them go, though. S.T.O.N.E.D. recovered the TARDIS. They got the mechanic working on it. Larry, that's the name. I've got to talk to Larry. Maybe we can take the TARDIS and go after them. Yes.
Red alert, everyone. Red alert. We're approximately 1 kilometer from the ship. Battle stations.
Okay, sir. How do we board this ship?
It's called lack of budget, my dear lad.
Okay.
I should run along. Doctor, remember when you said we could call anytime we needed help? Well, guess what?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Just dread it all. You can only move through limited space, not at all through time with the TARDIS in its current shape. Well, I think I'll go this way.
You don't even care.
Looks interesting.
I don't like this at all. Not one bit.
I say, looks like I found the engine room.
This is a public restroom.
Only to the entry back. See that energy reciprocator lying right there on the sink?
Oh, an energy reciprocator. So why is it lying on a sink?
Well, you see, the Robomen consume their energy supply, and then the waste that is given off by the Robomen is fed into a system to fuel the power of the ship. The ship then gives off waste that also becomes a source of energy for the Robomen. It's a perfect symbiotic relationship, except for one major flaw.
So where are the Robomen anyway?
That's really quite simple. You see, although the Robomen are relatively sophisticated, their intelligence is probably even less than that of your race of creatures, thus hindering their response time to situations they're not expecting.
Like us.
Yes.
The regenerative process. It's working. And healing. But even still, this body is far too weak. Freshly intense. The doctor is here.
So then why was S.T.O.N.E.D attacked so quickly?
The Robomen were waiting for them. They wanted them to arrive.
Oh, I see.
What took you so long?
Oh my God. Me. No, it is not you.
Can read my thoughts.
That's why they call me Overlord.
Your mind.
Overlord. How much does that thing?
Funny. I had my suspicions that you were Maestro Atari 7200. I knew Kilroy had to be taking his orders from someone else.
Very perceptive, Doctor. But not perceptive enough. Kilroy is an advanced prototype Roboman, built to replace the old Kilroy,
and rule in Maestro Atari's place.
Therefore, you can control the Empire. Since obviously you control all the Robomen.
Correct again. But now,
Happened to S.T.O.N.E.D after we boarded the Robomen ship.
they were either assimilated or eliminated. If not eliminated, eliminated.
Eliminated?
But now,
The girl?
but now, Doctor, your series shall be cancelled!
No! You're inhuman!
I know.
And what's to become of me?
We have very special plans for you, Doctor.
Who are you really, anyway? Disaster! No! It can't be! It can't be you, you're dead! No! No! No!
And now you shall become black. You sap, you suck.
Disaster. No. It can't be you. You're dead. No. No!
Oh, Doctor, we shall become one.
No. I won't do it. I won't help you destroy a planet full of innocent people.
You are mine to control now, Doctor. Your mind is like jello,
Strawberry jello?
if you like. I am the disaster. You will obey me.
I will obey. Colin Baker, forgive me.
No one really liked him anyway.
No, 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 no! I've done it. I've destroyed them all.
Doctor, it's alright. You're here with us. You're at S.T.O.N.E.D headquarters.
No, it wasn't me. He did it. How did I get here?
You don't remember? You came in a few hours ago babbling about your mission being complete.
Yes, of course. He brainwashed me. The disaster brainwashed me.
Who?
The disaster was my nemesis, Brigadier. A renegade time master whose intelligence and sheer cunning were matched only by my own.
Oh, naturally. Sorry.
Do go on, Doctor.
I thought the disaster was gone forever after he set off a failsafe in my TARDIS's computer and was vaporized. But as it turns out, his consciousness was somehow stored in the main memory bank. Remained there until I hooked Chase's grandfather, CP, up to the computer to monitor his mind after he was attacked by the cosmic furniture healer,
And then the disaster escaped into CP's body.
where he remained until I exorcised him by threatening him with button eyes, which CP for some reason regarded as symbols of power.
So then it was actually the disaster that was behind the theft of your body.
And not my Atari.
But it does not explain where you've been for the past month.
I had to become a sheep herder after you left.
Hmm? Oh well, I was coming to that. After being captured by Kilroy and the Robomen, I was taken to the disaster's chamber. At first he tried to convince me that he was something called Overmind, but eventually he revealed himself to me.
Oh, ick! That is nasty.
You know
Oh,
what I mean. Obviously it was not enough that he had taken control of my body. He wanted to control my mind as well. He forced me to help him destroy a planet full of innocent people. Although I was not in control, I was conscious the entire time. I couldn't stop it. A previous incarnation overcame it. I couldn't.
Get a hold of yourself, man. It's over. Put it behind you.
No, he's still out there. You gotta help me find him, Brigadier.
I think somebody needs a bedtime story, Scott.
Don't patronize me, Brigadier.
I didn't mean you, Doctor.
What's that all about?
You've had trouble sleeping lately, with you disappearing, and what happened to the other members of S.T.O.N.E.D.
I see. Did any of the others survive the raid on the Robomen ship? How horrible. How did you two escape anyway?
We used the TARDIS.
The TARDIS? Then it's here?
Right this way, Doctor.
Alright.
But I know you're tired of the cat in the hat, but for some reason I just find it typical.
Hello, old girl.
She's seen better days, Doctor.
You're telling me she'll probably never fly again. However, I still need a communicator inside to contact Galilei.
Who?
Not who, where. Who is nowhere remotely connected to us. Galilei is my homeworld. I have to warn them about the disasters. Come on.
Doctor! Is it really you?
No, it's John Pertwee, you dolt. Of course it's me. Listen, I need to speak with the President of the High Council.
I'm here, Doctor, and I feel your pain.
Look, I'll make this short and sweet. The disaster is back, and I think he's headed your way.
Who makes you think that? You're a bit late, Doctor. He's already here. His plastic Robomen are overrunning the entire planet, assimilating everything that gets in their way. Quite a nuisance, actually.
Well, that was rather expeditious of him.
I mean to tell you, Doctor, your exile's lifted. Not sure how you felt during a wartime situation. I've never been in one. But you can return to Galilei at any time.
Oh, I see. The great and powerful Time Masters need my help.
Yes, Doctor. You're the only one who's been known to defeat the disaster. We, need you.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Well, in its current state, the TARDIS isn't going anywhere.
We should have just enough reserve power left to transport your TARDIS here ourselves. Hang on 1 minute.
You were exiled to Earth?
Yes, when I turned up on Earth after being gone for 63 years, the Time Masters decided it would be best if I stayed here for a while.
So, we're going back to Galilei to battle the Robomen by ourselves?
Myself. I won't endanger another innocent person to save a world. Not again.
You will let me go. I know just about as much of this TARDIS as you do.
You'll get sick.
I will not. I installed the bath bags. Sorry about your computer, Doctor.
That's all right, Scott. You're not the first, but I thought you installed barf bags.
I thought I did too.
Barf bags are futile. You will be assimilated.
Doctor!
I ought to take the sockets, Robomen.
No, he will not help you now. Hey, what are you doing?
You mean that's all it takes to defeat a Roboman?
Well, yes.
Oh, brother.
Let's go.
When you tell me anything is irrelevant. As soon as you become assimilated, your memory will join with us. And when your memory joins with us, we will learn how to master time travel.
You stay here, Scott.
But
Stay here. If I need your help, I'll ask for it. A twig indoors? Oh, what are the chances?
We have no assimilation for you. There's only death.
Scott?
Yes, Doctor?
I could use your help now.
What do I do?
What I showed you, it's just like any other Roboman.
Alright! That's it? That's all?
That's all.
But that's stupid!
Wasn't my idea, you know.
And those darn script writers. Now and Tommy.
Why should I? You exiled me to Earth.
This is an outrage! I pardon you. No time of this instant.
Not until you agree to rebuild my TARDIS and restore my freedom.
Well, how about if I loan you a new one?
Very well.
I'd also like a corner office.
Why should I give you a corner office? I don't even have a corner office.
Very well. But you will rebuild my TARDIS.
Alright.
Very well. Scott, I want you to assist them. I also want you to install these coordinates into the new TARDIS.
But why?
No time, Scott.
What about the Robomen?
With their leader down, it should be simple enough to de-assimilate them.
And the disaster?
I'll take care of him.
You may refer to him as Overlord, Doctor.
Kilroy. Or, as it turns out, a reasonable facsimile.
Superior in every way to the original. Which is more than I can say for you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I am programmed with the original Kilroy's memories, some of which include you. While you were still a fashion nightmare, at least you were capable, not the bumbling idiot you are now.
That's not true. I'm the same man I always was.
More like a watered down caffeine-free version of Dr. Y. Yes, it's true. You had the other older version was far superior. I can see now why Overmind chose to take his form.
Speaking of which, where is he? Can the almighty Overmind fight his own battles?
This won't be that much of a battle. But he's mine!
Kilroy! Well, disaster. You've got Kilroy on a tight leash. Perhaps it's just more mind control.
He's a good Roboman. Loyal. He knows his place. But honestly, Doctor, do you really wish